welcome to my channel. So I've recently been hitting up the baby events that have been going on at the supermarkets, and I made a few purchases from Lidl, Aldi and also B&M. I haven't actually bought anything from the bigger ones like Asda and Tesco as of yet because I've not seen anything online that I really fancy, so unless I see something when I'm in store then I don't think I'll really be buying much from there. But if you'd like to see what I've bought, please keep watching. So to start off with, I'll show you what I got from B&M, and I don't actually think this is a baby event as such, even though they're calling it that. I think they have these things in general. So the first thing I got was this little bunting for the baby's room. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we're doing like a grey and white theme with stars, so that was perfect, and it was only £2.99. And I just think it's really, I love the little bunting things. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet in his room, but once it's all decorated I'll know where I can put things on the wall. I also got him this little lion teether toy. Not that it matters that it's in the matching colours, but I just thought it was really cute, and that was £2.99 as well. And it's a little lion, it's just so cute. And then the thing that I'd actually gone into B&M to buy was a hamper that I'd seen on another girl's channel, and I thought it'd be perfect for our nursery theme. So it's this one here with, it's grey with the white stars on, because that's the sort of theme that we've got going on with his bedding and everything. Yeah, and that was £5.99, so that was really inexpensive. And these are really good for either using as like a wash basket or to just chuck toys in there so they can be just put away really easily. We've got the same sort of thing in Penelope's room, and it's just so much better than having like toys everywhere. They're a bit hidden in there. So that's everything that I got from B&M. The other shop that I went in, which is Lidl, I don't actually normally shop in there. It's not by choice, I just never seem to go in. But I saw an advert on television that they had a lot of maternity things coming in, so I thought I would give them a try. So the first thing that I got were these maternity leggings. No, nothing special, just a pair of black leggings, and they have like this over the bump thing here. And I've struggled so much to find maternity clothes that fit because I've got quite long legs, so every pair of pants that I've ordered online have been too short, even though the measurements online say that they would fit. So I've had to send them back, and then a lot of shops don't actually have them in store to try on, so it's been a bit of a pain really. So yeah, I've got these ones, and these are really nice quality for what they are, where they're from. I got them in a size small, which is a 10 to 12 UK sizes, and I've not actually got the price. I think they were £4.99, which you can't really grumble at £4.99 when everywhere else they're like more than £10, to be honest with, for all the maternity clothes. Second item that I got in Lidl was these maternity bras. I got 3 in different colours. They're actually nursing bras, so as you can see that pops off as it would from any other shop. And it won't go back on. There we go. So that's come back on. They're not padded or anything, so if you do like padded bras, they're probably not for you. But they had them in a range of sizes, and they had a range of colours as well. So I got the black one, the white one, and I also got, which is still in the box here, is just a pale pink one, because they didn't have a nude. I like to normally get a nude colour so that you can't see it under things. And they come in these nice boxes as well if you're buying them as gifts for people. But yeah, those are really comfortable, really good sizing, and they're really going to be handy for if I do decide to breastfeed, because they have the snap where the breast will come out, so it's quite handy. The other item that I got for myself from Lidl was these maternity briefs, and I'm sick of wearing absolutely massive pants, but these are going to be really good for the hospital bag, because you don't want light colours in there, you want to get dark colours. So these are quite good because they're in like black and different colours of grey. And again, I think these were actually £3.99, whereas the bras and the leggings were £4.99, but they're still a massive bargain when you compare them to other places. I also picked up this cardigan for Penelope, and it was in one of those boxes and I couldn't get it open, so I wasn't really sure on the actual quality and the size until I got it home. But it's a really nice fabric, it's really soft, and it fits her perfectly because she's a little bit small. So I got the 12 to 24 months, which is quite a big range at that age because they grow so quickly, but she does have a lot of growing space in there, even though she is nearly 2.5 now. And that was for £4.99 for that one. And then I also picked up for the baby this cardigan, and that's the same as the cardigan for Penelope. Couldn't really see the quality until I got it out of the box, but it's a really thick fabric, and I love these little elbow pads that it's got on there, and it's a really nice colour, and that was the same, £4.99 for that one, and that's 2 to 6 months old. So hopefully it'll last him quite a while. The one shop I was really excited about the baby event was Aldi, because I shop in Aldi every week, so I know that they do get some really good stuff in there, really great bargains. I buy all of my nappies and wipes and everything from there. So when the baby event was on, I was there first thing in the morning, and I'm lucky too because a lot of the stuff went by the evening time. So I picked up a massive box of wipes, which had, I think it had 12 packs in there for about £4. And I mean, like, we go through their wipes like crazy in this house. That was great, and they still have boxes in, so I might go and pick up another box. I stocked up on baby's nappies and Penelope's nappies and other little bits and bobs. Like, I got Penelope some little sippy cups, which she's already been using, so I've not got them here to show you, but they were the newbie ones, and I think they were like £1.99, whereas they're normally around £5. But the biggest bargain I got was one of the snuggle cocoon things. I'm not sure what their actual name is. I know that Sleepyheads of Sweden is a big company that does them, and I really wanted one this time, but they are just a little bit out of our price range for something we didn't deem a necessity, because we never needed one last time. So I didn't really just have the spare funds to spend that much on something we didn't really see as an absolute essential item. But I saw in an advert for Aldi that they were having their own, and it was going to be £19.99. So that was the main thing I went down to get, and I managed to pick one up. So it's not as big, it doesn't look as big as the Sleepyheads of Sweden ones, but it's this one, and again, it's in grey with the white stars, so I was really chuffed that it matched our nursery theme. And it's only like small, but I like the idea that when Penelope was born, we would lay her on the couch, and if you'd sit down she may have rolled in, so I was always conscious of that. Whereas this we can just put on the couch, and we can put him in there, or like if I'm doing something in the dining room, I can probably put it on the dining table and put him in there. I'm not constantly bringing his bouncer chair or his Moses basket around everywhere. So they are a really good idea. This is, let's say, it's got the grey and the white star fabric on the front, and then it's got like a velvety fabric on the back, and it zips off, and so you can wash it, and it's got the same like memory foam. You can't really see it in there, but it pushes down. The only thing I'm worried about is that it is quite small, so I'm hoping that it lasts us. But if not, I won't be as disappointed if I'd have spent over £100 for it rather than just the £20. The other item I bought, which was a massive bargain, is a toddler bed for Penelope, because she's in her cot bed at the moment, but the cot is going to be going in the baby's room, and I want to get that in there before he comes so she doesn't think he's stole a bed or anything like that. So we're actually going to be putting that up today for her, so I will insert a clip of what the bed looks like. And at first I wasn't really conscious about rushing to go and get the bed, because like I said, I went first thing in the morning, but I wouldn't have been able to lift the bed by myself, so I had to go back in the evening with my husband. And on Facebook all my friends were putting on, oh, I've been to the Aldi baby event, I've got this, and a few people said, oh, I got the bed, it's really nice. And then someone said about the mattress being really good as well, so I was like, oh, do they sell a mattress as well? She's like, no, it comes with it. I was like, what? Because the beds that are similar to the one that I'd wanted were all around £80–90, and you had to buy a mattress separate, and this was £69.99 and the mattress came with it. So I was like, I am sold. I was like, Kieran, we need to get straight down to Aldi after you finish work and get one of these beds. And we was lucky as well, because we got one of the last few that was left in the shop, and in the morning when I'd gone in there was tons and tons of these beds, but I hadn't even noticed that the mattress came with. So yeah, I will insert a clip of that when it's all built up and everything, and I'm really happy with that. It saved us about £130, so it's always good to keep your eye on the baby events. Even like I said, I'm not buying anything from Asda or Tesco at the moment. I have noticed that they've got things like monitors and stuff like that on the website, and they're about 30–40, even some of them are like half price cheaper than what they would normally be. I mean, we don't need stuff like that, we already have it, so for me there's no point in me getting that, but other people may find that quite useful. And I think Asda's has started this week, so they probably still have a lot of things in there. And the Aldi near me does still have some of the items in, but like the sleep pod and everything, that just went within, like, I think they only had 2 left when I went in, and I went in at 8:30 in the morning. So stuff like that you may have missed out on, but it's always worth giving it a go. So that's everything I bought in the baby event, and I hope you had fun and made some good purchases if you went to the baby events as well. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!